last bit of Alone in the Dark. I'm investigating the attic now. Because why not?
Sounds scary.
Seems like the smartest thing to do to go up into a creepy attic all by yourself. When you're like hallucinating and shit. Oh good, another puzzle.
What is that?
I like that this guy drinks alcohol to get his health back. Seems very legit.
Usually it's attached to like a sanity meter or something.
No, this is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
So have you been scared much by this game? Find it
No.
freaky?
It's freaky, but not scary. Like it does some like creepy shit like that. But it's nothing like
Here's a question for
inherently
you.
scary. Yeah.
Did you pick up any games for the Steam Summer Sale?
No. Doom Doom had gifted me a copy of MythForce. So I'm excited to get to play that.
I picked that one up.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I was skeptical, and yeah, I had a blast.
And then because he was a shit
Which
and bought me
friend?
that, I I bought him Resident Evil Village. So now he's
The
now
boat's
he's got to play
wedged
through
itself
that.
right into the bayou. If I get the
Poor
motor
guy.
started, I could try reversing back into the river.
But he was talking about the other night he wanted to play through Village anyways, but he needs to play through 7 first, or wants to play through 7 first, I guess. So I made sure he had a copy of 7, and then I was like, nope, now you can have 8. But beyond that, I looked. I recently just went through my wish list on Steam. Excuse me. To just kind of see what I have listed there. And yeah, I cleaned up some stuff. But there's nothing that... There's nothing on there at the moment that I'm like, oh my god, I need this right now. Type of thing. Or that was like that big of a sale that I was like, oh yeah, I need it. Like, I need this because it's this price. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you buy anything besides Myth Force?
Yes, a lot of things.
Cop spent all of his
I
money.
bought. I'm on quote unquote vacation right now, so that justified to myself that I get to spend money on myself. So I got Myth Force, I got Dave the Diver, which was a game that looked good. You'd go diving in a coral reef, and you operate a sushi restaurant, serve at a sushi restaurant. You're like the bartender slash server at a sushi bar on a dock and on an island in the Caribbean sort of idea. And yeah, I guess there's like sort of little you gotta swim and get the fish and take them back and do a little mix them with ingredients to make different recipes. Seemed like fun, overwhelmingly positive rating, and yeah, I played a little bit. It seems like fun. I can get into it. It's kind of like a 8-bitty sort of graphics, not 8-bit, but what, like 64-bit, 32. Whatever the next resolution up from 32-bit is.
Retro-ish.
Yeah, I mean, what it would have been if it didn't go to polygon for the N64, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If we got a one pixelated kind of version higher than the Super Nintendo. Anyway, I got that, and then I got Peak, The Peak, which is a game for some sort of mountain climbing expedition. Up to 4 people climb this mountain together. Seems like a lot of fun. A couple of our mutual friends purchased the game as well.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that one.
Nice.
And I got some Tower Wizard game where I pretty much this little phone app game where you
Pretty
like,
weak.
you know,
I just
gotta
need something to break it.
plug in pumps into things to upgrade your tower and upgrade this to upgrade that to make the tower bigger. And that was okay. And then I bought Schedule 1, which you sell drugs and build a drug empire, and me and Doom and Gary were playing that last night and having a hoot of a time. I couldn't stop laughing, especially with those two guys. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Gary was doing all the voices for the uncle character in the video game. I missed that guy's streams. I don't think he realizes how enjoyable that was for other people.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd believe that.
Mainly me. Maybe I was the only one having fun, but
I think a lot of
yeah.
it was, like, oh shit. For Gary specifically, when he was streaming a lot of like Warzone and shit, which most of our generalized community kind of don't get into. And I think he kind of got disheartened because his streams weren't super active all the time. And I know I tried to be there when I could, but like I was there for Gary. I wasn't there for Call of Duty. I don't get into Call of Duty anymore.
yeah. Well, I got bad news for you, Cage. It's not about him, it's about me. And I don't care. I want to watch him stream some garbage. I get it. Like, he doesn't... He wants to stream Call of Duty. Nobody wants to watch Call of Duty. So, that's dumb. Play something good. But he doesn't want... That's what he likes to play. Like, I hate to break it to you, but he's gonna have a fun time playing games that he finds enjoyable.
Oh yeah, no,
And that's
absolutely.
The game that he finds enjoyable, and the game that he feels comfortable playing, and like he actually maybe is half decent about it. I don't know. He's probably better than me at it. I'm not very good at Call of Duty, and I've been playing for quite some time. So
I'm not gonna say that I was good at it by any means. But I used to be decent at the Call of Duty games. Like there was a point in time where that was what I played, like what I did play like all the time with friends. And I don't want to say that I was good at it, but I would say I was decent enough at it. I still don't think it would make, like, personally, it would make for good streaming content, but that's because I'm boring with it. Again, when Gary was streaming specifically, I was there to talk and hang out with Gary, not watch him play ball.
yeah, no doubt. I get it. I enjoy watching people play like old video games and RPGs and stuff like that because that's what I find enjoyable. But, I mean, if he wants to watch, or he's like doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. I enjoyed when he was just doing whatever when he was eating the hot food challenges.
That poor guy put himself through some fucking
so much-
hell. Oh my god.
It wasn't about the Call of Duty as much as it was about a lot of the extracurricular stuff. And it was just enjoyable to watch Gary do his Gary.
Fall asleep in his chair.
Exactly. And get razzed by everybody in chat and everybody coming into his stream, and it was the ditch. We love hanging out in the ditch.
Come here, you fucking bug. I don't play Call of Duty. Why am I just finding out about Circle to dodge attacks at this point of the game. Thanks, game.
Did you ever end up playing Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No, not yet. Definitely want to play here at some point soon. Doom has that community challenge too, for him to play dressed as a clown. So that ought to be good.
Sounds like fun.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Combi couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Combi wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on...
Doesn't really matter, does it? Sorry, I was talking to myself in time.
Oh, you're good.
Apparently not.
No. That does seem like a poor choice.
Poor choice. Ben would tell me butt cheeks. That's what he told me.
Exactly. Ben's good for that.
Ben is good for butt cheeks. I agree. So, how far into this game are you?
I'm on chapter 4 of 5 chapters. So
Oh, wow.
I should be hitting the end.
And what's the game after that?
That's a good damn question. If serves tied right now. They're Retro Realms Halloween, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Game Boy, or Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, Game Boy Turtles.
Realistically, probably not that Retro
So
Realms
what was the
Halloween.
first one again?
It's called Retro Realms Halloween. It's a 16-bit platform based on like Halloween, like Michael Myers. They did a combo pack of games with Halloween and Evil Dead.
Halloween.
The first one. First one.
Multiplayer. movie?
Yeah, like the original movie. Yeah, it's a 16-bit platform. They look pretty cool. I don't know if they're actually into it or not, but they look cool.
I don't know. I guess I remember Halloween.
Jeremy, where are you?
Hey Ninja, how you doing? All right. Finish this game up. No reason. Fucking creepy ass organ music playing, man.
I love me some creepy ass organ music.
You smoked them out of their ace, nice. Good work. Yeah, I kind of figured that. You'd think they would at least want to finish the race, though. Where the hell do I need to go?
Combi. Combi.
Some boss maneuver.
Did you ever play Eternal Darkness for the GameCube?
Yes.
I'm surprised that game never saw a sequel or any sort of follow-up. Oh, I'm curious what the development studio did after that. What the story was there. I feel like that game has a story behind it that you know.
Yeah, I don't.
I thought that game was an interesting concept that never like came back around.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. 'Cause here's the thing: I never even heard of it until years after the fact. Like,
Oh really?
yeah, it came
Yeah,
out.
that was the thing. Nobody knew about it.
It came out in like 2001, 2, 3, somewhere around there, and
End of the GameCube's reign.
yeah.
Late GameCube, I think.
And yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I was introduced to it by Short and Sweet because she had a copy of it, and was like, "You gotta play this game if you like, you know, creepy like Resident Evil style games. You'll love it." And I'm like, "Okay." So we sat down and played it, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is good." We do still actually own the copy of it. It's on the list to play on stream at some point in time. Let me jump down the hole. Ha.
was looking at Magic cards the other day, and I saw that they had done like a merger with, or a collab with, Chucky Outplay,
Really?
and they were some pretty cool cards.
Nice.
The art was really cool.
Did you ever watch the Chucky TV series?
No.
I watched the first season of it. It was pretty good, actually.
I can see that. I remember the Friday the 13th TV series. It was very good. I remember it.
Well, wasn't the Friday the 13th series the same idea, kind of like the same idea as the Nightmare on Elm Street TV series, where it didn't really have anything to do with Jason? It was just like Tales from the Crypt style stories.
Tales from the Crypt.
But at least like Nightmare on Elm Street had Freddy in it.
I miss Tales from the Crypt. I miss those days when Tales from the Crypt was on. Crypt Keeper was on TV, and you're like, oh. Or you were just like flipping through channels, and you'd be like, what the hell is this? And you'd be watching, you wouldn't know what the hell's going on. What show? What movie? And then
You realize
the
it's
Crypt
Tales
Keeper
from the
would be
Crypt.
there at the end, and you'd be like, oh, Tales from the Crypt. Sometimes I get caught like that with an episode of TNG. What is this? And then all of a sudden, John Luke Picard walks in in some old-timey outfit. And you're like, oh, what's this episode of TNG, man? One of those ones where I'm like,
Aha, I figured it out. And thank God I'm away from the fucking organ now. Jesus. Alien egg. Face hugger. Fired in the face, bitch. Oh, that's a bad one.
Whoa!
I'll try. Are you ready to tell me what's happening in the anchor? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die. What does that mean? That you were supposed to die. I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Hey!
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Hey!
your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
I don't really know what my current objective is now.
Complete the game.
I mean, yes.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shank? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
What the hell happened in here?
Cage, which Pokemon was your favorite Pokemon?
The Abracadabra Alakazam line.
Sorry, which one
Place
is
looks
that?
familiar.
I
Abracadabra
don't. Which
Magazine
Pokemon? Not
office. Jeremy's
which.
never been here.
Which Pokemon game? Sorry, that was a
Oh, which game?
poorly worded question.
I mean, I'm probably most partial to Gold and Silver. Why do you ask?
Curious. I knew you played a lot of Nuzlocks and stuff, weird soul locks and stuff like that, so I wasn't sure what, I mean, I know which ones I enjoyed, but I was curious as
That's
to what
me.
you enjoyed.
Isn't it? How long had it
Fair,
been
fair.
since I drowned myself?
Yeah, I think I like Gen 2 the most out of any of them. I felt like it was the most game for your money, honestly. But, yeah. I mean, I don't... Probably at this point in time, the only ones I have, like, actual, like, issues against are the Sun and Moon games. Because they were kind of like a departure from the standard formula of Pokemon, but yeah.
Interesting.
Be right back. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Drinking depression. It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger. It left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter. God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working? I think I need to figure out where I'm going first. I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Want to see something potentially funny?
I'm not watching stream right now. So.
How?
Well, where? How am I gonna do it? Well, I guess I could put it on over there. I keep
It's
forgetting
alright.
that I have a computer.
It's alright. I found. And there's a clump of birds, and I'm going to throw the Molotov into the clump of birds because it's funny. Oh, it didn't blow up.
And confirm.
Bullshit.
Still think it's funny.
Funny. Oh, good, the organ music's back.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean. Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Get fucked too, Torso Tom.
can't go that way.
Or it looks like you can go that way there, Chief. But okay.
Yeah, Chief.
It was Cage in the ballroom with a candlestick.
He loves his balls.
I can't go that way. I can't go that way.
On my way to the hotel, the Morgan gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for, probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just back in a great place.
Suck fire, bitch.
Did you ever beat NES Turtles?
Nope.
I never really tried. Maybe I tried way back in the day.
I was gonna say I know I tried way back in the day, but I never. The few, very few times that I could get past the underwater level, I mean, I never made it to the fucking Technodrome.
No, I did, but died. There were things everywhere.
It's something I'd like to try at some point. It might be on the list of games that might have to have a little extra help for, if you know what I mean, but because I am not that great.
I don't know. You're pretty good. I mean, you're good in ways maybe other people are good, or in ways I'm not good. You'll stick with the game forever, and I won't beat it. you'll play that game through the entirety. I'll be like, I'm done.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature, Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
But I think you're good at video games, Cage. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Well, thanks.
And if you're not good at them, you at least have a really vast knowledge
Something
of them.
about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
I try. I don't know, like that's a game that I'd like to like that I know for a fact I couldn't beat in my youth, that I'd like to give a shot to try to beat now. It's kind of like how I tried to beat Fester's Quest on stream before, and while I got fairly far, there was a certain point where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get past this type of thing. So that's another game that will be I'll be calling upon the genie for assistance, probably. At least just
The Game Genie?
yeah.
Fester's Quest was a notoriously difficult game. Well, I mean, due to the, like, continues and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, if you save state that game, you should be fine.
Potentially, I mean, the thing with like Fester's Quest, I tried the save stating. There's just the bosses, like the few bosses of the game were just fucking horrendous.
Yeah, they're pretty gross, aren't they?
I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Yeah, no Tallahassee for you, Mr. Stryker.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting? I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I can even begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him!
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here? I can't go that way. This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's like something's holding it back. There we go. Where'd she go? She didn't die.
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Comby had run their car off the bridge.
I'm hankering to watch the movie Crocodile Dundee. I don't know why.
It's
I mean, it was a good movie.
Yeah, but it's kind of random.
Sorry. My bad.
You don't need to apologize for it. I just said it's kind of random. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
I gotta get mad about it.
I wasn't.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
That's creepy. The door opened by itself. I don't like it.
Uh-oh. Ghosts or monsters?
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
book missing.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
Hey.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
What were you saying about mass delusion?
I didn't want to talk
Dorsetto
to
seems
her.
to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Dorsetto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Dorsetto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Dorsetto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You...
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the...
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything you wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Detective Conley wanted nothing more than to make sense of it all.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just Stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working. Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Disheartened by his failure to make Emily understand what he was doing, Detective Conby actually felt better.
Oh good, I've entered hell.
This now?
Yeah, apparently.
Figure it wasn't your first time?
No, I mean, I go to work 5 days a week, so.
Fair.
Oh, you guys aren't here today.
I am too.
So have a good night.
Hope you guys have a good night.
You as well. Enjoy your stream, buddy.
I shall.
And I hope I see you soon for some games. We got to revive Friday the 13th. Starting to be that time of year where you would go to summer camp, you know, and get murdered.
If we could actually revive it, I would. But we'll find other games.
You know what I mean, though. Good night, buddy.
Oh shit, is that him? The dark man?
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Bitch. Hey. Fucker, stop attacking me. Ah.
Of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Whack. Woohoo! Whack. through the eyeball. Oh shit. Oh!
Jeremy?
Oh shit.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Kinda.
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
I'm as nutty as a peanut factory. Ha ha!
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent, you see.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
I broke the pact with the Dark Man.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it
Man,
really
I missed that
happen?
hidden objective.
What had Conby actually been doing all night?
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
Tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
What is it? What do you want? Don't worry. I'll remember. You should have the...
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Creepy.
Ever there praises in abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. On us.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us. Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us.
Stop! Are you crazy?
This year's to please the happy cause.
Grace, stop! Stop!
Shoot the ground! Shoot the ground!
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with. Jeremy, come here.
No! There has to be another one!
Oh, that is one pissed off tree.
Jeremy!
Damn.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Detective Comby returned just as the festivities were.
Can I not get through this way? I mean, they're just bodies. Step over them, bro. Let's go kill us a fucking tree. No. Give me my fucking hammer back! Ugly son of a bitch. Will you reload the damn gun, bro?
Out of bullets.
The power of Christ compels you.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Okay.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
I think we done it. Case closed. Trophy room.
All our good intentions
Excuse me. So this was a rather interesting game, I feel. Yeah. All right, so the credits are going to continue playing. We're going to switch over to the rating screen for the legendary rating system. All right, so I've already got this inputted on my sheet. Visuals. Visuals, I'm going to go with 10 or 12, not 10. And the reason for that is I think that parts of the game are very, very well, like they're good looking. But parts of them, not so much. For a game that was a remake, I think certain things could have been better. You could tell that, like, Detective Carnby was played by David Harbour. But, like, I don't know, it could have looked better, in my opinion, for the character models. They looked kind of like crap, honestly. But the environments are fantastic. They were very, very, very well done, which leads us into the atmosphere, which I gave a 16 for. Probably one of the highest ratings for atmosphere that I gave. It did such a great job of portraying that creepy house like you would look for in a Resident Evil game, like the mansion from Resident Evil 1. And then transitioning into these weird worlds that he was going into. I thought it did a great job presenting the atmosphere of the game. The audio, while I believe it's subtle and creepy, it's not anything to write home about, so I gave it a 12. It works for what it's supposed to do, but it's not like John Williams scoring or anything of that nature, you know what I mean? Gameplay. This one is where it got the low rating. It only got a 9 from me. The controls are rather clunky, honestly. I don't like them. It's not to say that most of the time it's a problem, but sometimes it's just it just feels like it's not very well done, like it's very sloppy. Transitioning from walking to running and such like that. I think it could have been done, honestly, a lot better. Fun. I gave it a 12 for fun. I enjoyed it. I am actually very pleased to have played this game, and thankfully it was free with PlayStation Plus last month, so I got to play this game without having to spend any extra money on there. I wouldn't have been mad for spending money on this, but it definitely wouldn't have been like a full price purchase. This would have been a severely discounted purchase before I even attempted it, and I would feel like my money was justified. So, if you do the quick math there, that gives us an overall rating. It opens a 61. By far and away, not the best game so far this year, but definitely not the worst either. The worst game here will continue to be Hollywood Squares on the NES. So let's rate this up. Let's get us a screenshot of Legendary Rating System. Alone in the Dark.
Official Legion. In the dark. Officially posted on the Discord. But yeah, no, it was a pretty good game. I did enjoy it, and I look forward to sampling other Alone in the Dark games from the franchise. There are quite a few others that are on my list, including the ones on the PlayStation 1. There's one on the Xbox 360. I believe there's even one on the Game Boy Color that may make it to the list. I don't know. We'll have to see.